All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Well, let me switch it to the night theme. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. I appreciate you being here. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. I appreciate you either way. And what is today, guys? Happy Sunday. Believe it's Sunday officially. Over here, it's Sunday officially. Whoop whoop. Yes. So happy Sunday to all of you. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. And just to take care of a few little housekeeping items real quick before we get into the readings. If you are new here or just need a recap, those that send in a tip or donation, they will get priority. They'll get to cut to the front of the line, okay? If you have a question, though, you can still type it into chat. Don't spam it, though, please. Just type it in once, and I'll star it, and I'll go in a little folder on the side here on StreamYard, okay? And either in between, words are hard, in between the paid for readings, or when I'm done with those, then I will get to those other ones, okay? So, having said that, welcome. Let me hop into chat and say hello to everyone. See how everyone's doing. I hope everyone's doing well. I got my very worn out deck today. Very loved deck. It's got character, right? Right. Okay. Unique Beauty. So good to see you, love. Oh, we missed you in class today, too, baby. Hey, my clumsy clairvoyants. I'm working right now. Feels great to pick your own hours with no overhead. That's right. This is the icing on the cake. And to cook for our mayor. Oh my gosh, look at you. Oh, our mayor and elite people now. We have a what? We have a blank after healing. Thank you. I don't know what that emoji is. We have a blank after healing. That's so awesome, though. Oh, that's so wonderful to hear. I'm so proud of you. Good job, Unique. I love it. Aria, very good to see you. How have you been? And thank you for the donation. I'm going to start your question. Okay, I will be back up to it, my dear. And how are you? I saw some of your dear diary today. I was going to write you back, but I got busy with stuff, but I did see it. So how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. And then Clumsy. I'll be listening till I can get past a little busy, but tuned in, Clumsy. All right, Lovey. We'll be right here with you. And Patrol, very good to see you. I'm going to start your question. Thank you, Aria. I see your other one. All right, let me pop back over here. My internet, I think, might be going in and out, you guys. So if you hear like a little glitch or something, let me know. But because I think like my chat's behind it, looks like. It's so odd, too, because, Mercury retrograde did just end. Why are we having these issues? What's going on here? All right, so Aria. First question. My first question is, Christiana said that W, a love interest, might have traditional values that may differ from my own. What did she mean by that? Interesting. Let's see. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Let's go through for Aria's first question. So in regards to what Christiana said about W, who's a love interest, Christiana said that this person might have different traditional values Then Arya, can we elaborate on this, please? How might they be different? How about W and Arya's values different? So we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay, what else there? The Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. I think I'm getting a little bit of a picture. And, all right. And then the King of Wands in the reverse. So I almost feel a little bit of like, I don't want to say like Mel Bravado, but a bit like and I hate the word chauvinistic. I just don't like that word. It's too trendy. But it's something maybe kind of equivalent or side to side with that, so to speak. That he kind of, that W has grown up with as opposed to perhaps you, okay? There's also this vibe of and I'm trying not to be negative, but these it just feels like there's like a sense of negativity around this person's family, and it's, you know, that's no fault of their own, so to speak, but it just seems like they're a bit more like negative and negative focused, even maybe even a little drama focused. So yeah, I definitely would say and part of this is like a power trip, so to speak, especially that king in reverse. And I think where you has maybe come from like a value of kind of being able to forgive and move on, this person comes from a place that's very different from that. So there you go on your first one, my dear. Jujubee, how are you, lovey? And I'm gonna get my other deck. This one looks so sad. Like I've just worn it out. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my new one. All right. So and first question for Anne. Okay, what do I need to know, or what does Anne need to know about S and M? I feel backstabbed since it legit happened today. I feel like I need more backstory too. Like I do remember reading some of it, but I can't. I'm trying to like remember the gist of what happened. All right. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through. So, what does Anne need to know about S and M, especially considering she's feeling backstabbed? So, what does she need to know about S in particular? Let's start with S. Okay. And what about M? Okay. And combine energy or advice. All right. So we have, so for S, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So this person, I think, has been really like in their feelings lately. So they do seem like they're starting to come out of it a little bit, as far as they're not being it's not being as fresh as the hours or days pass by, so to speak. But if they've been kind of mean or rude lately, it's because they're in their feelings. Now, M seems to be more focused on family and maybe even particular like friends. It seems like that's kind of where they're wanting to spend all their time. The combined energy is the chariot in reverse. There could be S&M or a couple, right? If I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong, I apologize. If they are a couple, I almost sense like a breakup. If they're not a couple, I'd almost sense like a tiff or a fight between the two of them. So there you go, my dear. I am. I love the new deck. Yes, but Unique is listening to us in the background, Juju. You know that she's making fancy meals for like the mayor and stuff. I mean, she's on it right now. Extra proud of her. Bella B, good to see you. They began dating today. Okay, so I don't think it's gonna last very long. That would be my consensus there. Okay, so general reading. Spirit angels and guides, please to come through for Anne. General messages for Anne right now. What does Anne need to know? Messages for Anne right now. Messages for Anne right now. Okay. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Ooh, yikes! This one's gonna get hairy. That's right. Go Unique. It's your birthday. So Seven of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you, this is not going good with those two. Okay, the Devil and the Page of Swords reverse. So, but what's pertinent to you, okay, is don't get stuck in the middle of this, like of their drama, because I'm almost vibing here that like this one's coming to you saying, did you know that such and such said this, and this, and this, and then this one's kind of off on the distance, like getting in their own trouble. And I feel like you're kind of stuck in the middle, kind of hoarding this like a bad relationship, even though it's not yours. Do you hear what I'm saying? So my advice here is don't get stuck in the middle of it. A lot of times those things can project onto other people, and you don't want that to happen to you. So I would say try to like remove yourself if you can from that kind of icky situation between the two of them, because I don't know why they started dating today, but I don't think it's going to last more than a week. So there you go, my dear. Next one. All right. What good things are going to happen to me this week? That's a great question. Next, Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Anne. Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Anne. What good things are coming towards Anne this week? Good things coming towards Anne this week? Okay, what else? Okay. Thank you. Oh, this is like the second time Lovers keeps popping up. Okay, so we have the World reverse. We also have Justice. And we have the card of the Lovers. So I feel like good things that are happening to you this week are connections with others. Also, I doubt that you're dealing with anything with law matters. If you happen to be, though, like let's say you have a court case or you're supposed to go in for jury duty, anything court related, justice does, when it's upright like this, it kind of hints to things that will going in your favor. However, if that's not the case, I'd say things will start to balance themselves out, and things will become more and more pleasant as like the days progress this week. And you'll end up spending time with someone you really, really like, whether it's a friend or a love interest, either one. So there you go, my dearie. And Aria, thank you again, and thank you, and appreciate it. Okay, so how will Jenna's road opener candle that I lit today help me? Or what will it bring in for me? Oh, nice. Is it one of those ones that like it goes for like a certain amount of hours, Aria? Have you seen the 7-day candle? Those things are insane. I kind of want to get one just to have a candle lit for 7 days. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. Aria would like to know, how will Jenna's road opener candle, excuse me, that she lit today help Aria or sister, or what will it bring in for Aria? And perhaps what roads is it going to open for you, right? All right. Hold on, I think I have to sneeze again. I'm going to mute. Squeezy me. Okay, so we have the moon in the reverse. Very interesting. We have the 4 of Pentacles. So financial gain. And then we have the world in reverse. So I almost take this as something unexpected happening, like in furtherance of using the candle, whether it's like a spell or like some meditation or some prayer. Also, abundance with this 4 of Pentacles here. Maybe even finding something you thought was lost. And I also, I'm vibing here with the moon in reverse. A lot of like new truths are going to be revealed to you, or even like people like sharing secrets with you type of energy is how I'm feeling. So there you go, my dear. That was a cool one. I liked it. I like it a lot. Aria's like, I would never burn a candle for that long. I would, as long as it was like in the container. Heck yeah, I would. I love candles. And I would honestly want to like observe it for that long. Not stand in front of it for 7 days, but you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean. You know what, Jujubee? Thank you for saying this out loud, because I've been feeling it like in the back of my neck. That might sound weird, but like, oh, I've just been feeling that. And I keep saying, I'm like, why is this happening? Like, and I keep thinking to myself, like, Mercury retrograde's over. Like, why is it getting like, why is everything so funky right now? But I totally agree with you. Bella B, so good to see you, my dearie. Okay, third question. So a 7-day candle, from what I know, I haven't seen one in a while, but a 7-day candle is kind of based on a, I almost want to say in part about the Jewish kind of sentiment, after their loved ones pass on, or they're deceased. You know how they cover like the mirrors for 7 days or 4 days, whatever it is. I believe it's something in connection with that, the 7-day candle, if I'm not mistaken. You make candles? How cool. Make me some, please. Send me stuff. I'm just kidding. All right. Aria. Oh, wait, hold on. Aria, there's your next question. Sorry. How does W have traditional values in love? Oh, that's a good question. All right. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. Spirit angels and guides, please come through. How does W have or what are their traditional values in love, if any? What are their traditional values in love? W's. All right. Go ahead, Triple Gemini. Go ahead, type it in the chat, babe. And what I'll do is I'll start it, and after the page 4 readings, then I'll get to those. All right, lovey? So we have the Page of Swords. We also have the Chariot in the reverse. And we also have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I actually feel like this person has had to kind of veer off from maybe some of the quote-unquote traditional values that perhaps like their parents kind of raised them with. But I think that's almost for the better. Like, so even like the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I see that this is someone who won't be so controlling over money. They're more like, you know, when it comes to love, they want to share experiences and share finances and share the home and share everything, you know. I will say this though, the Chariot reversed does make me feel like this person works slow in regards to relationship progression. So they might not be like in a traditional sense, like, okay, let's date. And then once we've been dating for 8 months, then we're allowed to get engaged for another 4 months. You know what I mean? And I almost feel like they're a little bit resistant to like traditional titles or traditional kind of links of commitment together. So there you go, my dear. It sure is, isn't it, Juju? Juju, get out of my brain tonight, would you? Because I feel like you're like on my shoulder right now. I'm like, I know, like, and then you're like, something's going on, Clumsy. I'm like, I know. It makes me feel like I'm in a movie a little bit. But you're in my head right now, Juju B. Okay. Thank you, Bella B. I appreciate you, Lovey. Appreciate that. And Aria, thank you. Right. Yeah, let me start Triple Gemini. So it's over there. Okay. So, Bella B, how are you, Lovey? Uh-oh, someone's being a dick. That's all I read right now. Okay, so first question. How does Jay the Taurus currently feel about me? We kind of got into it today because he was being a dick. Okay, gotcha. And this is Jay the Taurus. I got you, boo. There's crap going on in the universe, though, Bella B. Just so you know, me and Juju, we're both vibing it. Weird stuff is afoot. All right. So, Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please get through for Bella B's question. How does Jay the Taurus currently feel about Bella B? What are their feelings towards Bella B currently? In particular, after they got into it today. What are their feelings right now? Where's Bella B? Jay the Taurus. Okay, he's still a little hot and bothered. Yeah, he's still in fighting mode a little bit. Okay, what else? Girl, he is, man, he's a bitter Betty right now. Bitter Betty. So I might even like take a day or two from this one. King of Wands in reverse, he's hot. 5 of Wands, and then the King of Swords in reverse. He's bound to say like really mean things, or kind of like things that are off the cuff that maybe you don't even really expect from that person, that maybe even seem a little out of character. And the 5 of Wands, I mean, this is the card of conflict. So I would take it as a note to be like, okay, maybe we just need like a day away from each other, so to speak. It'd be like, all right, that's cool. I'd skip lunch on that one. And hello, Ronnie. Is it Rainy or Ronnie? If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. I'm going to start your question after the paid for readings. I will get to those ones, okay? So don't think that I ignored you. Is that what it is, Juju? That's not pleased? It just feels so weird, though, right? It just feels weird and odd. All right, so Anne, will I be okay in the end when it comes to them? Okay, gotcha, babe. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Anne. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Anne. I wants to know if she's going to be okay in the end when it comes to the them she's referring to. The Tower. I think right now you're in your feels, which is okay. But also, there's this feeling of things kind of, a structure coming down. But it's for the better. Know that it's for enlightenment to come through, so to speak. Okay, one more. All right, so we have the Tower. We also have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, things are going to start to slow down. And then you might hit a little bit of stagnation, meaning like, even though there won't be like drama in anything, I almost feel like you'll start to get a little bit bored, or you'll start to miss someone. So just keep your mind occupied. You do you. But yes, it'll be all right. You'll be fine. You'll be more than fine, lovey. And let me come up here. All right, Patrol. Does S have a girlfriend? Know then why he told me lies. Okay. Don't yell at me. I didn't do it, Patrol. It wasn't me. I promise. I would never do that to you. Let's see what he's doing. Let's take a peek. Well, let's attempt to at least. All right. So, Spirit, please come through for Patrol. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Patrol. Does S have a girlfriend? Spirit, angels, and guides. Does S have a girlfriend they're not supposed to have? Do they have a girlfriend they're not supposed to have? Yeah, I don't think so. Seven of Wands in reverse. It feels like they're a little too lazy for that or something, or too busy. All right. Now, why? So then, why is this person lying to Patrol? Why is this person lying to Patrol then? Why is there lies there? This feels more like his lies are to cover up either a group of friends or like a group of coworkers, like him and his buddy or him and his cousin. It feels like the lies are having to do with protecting someone else's interest. So, but I do not feel as though it's female at all, or that it's, like a third party, so to speak. So there you go, my dear. Teresa, so good to see you. So very, very good to see you. Welcome. Okay, let me come down here. Triple Gemini, you're up, my dearie. I almost said triple Gemini. Words are hard. Don't listen to me. I can't even talk. Triple Gemini. Are you? So that means is that your rise? There's no way. Is that possible to have it as your rising, your moon, and your sun sign? That's insane. If it is, that's crazy. But in a neat way. Very neat. Okay, so triple Gemini. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for triple Gemini. Triple Gemini would like to know, will they have another chance with the Aries? Thank you so much. You're welcome. All right, so Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for triple Gemini. They would like to know, will they have another chance with Aries? Will Gemini get that chance with Aries? Six of Cups in reverse. All right. What else? And the Page of Wands in reverse. So as of right now, I'm going to say it's a little doubtful. However, know that, time is fluid. Things are always changing. And that could change, on a dime. But right now, it looks like more than likely not right now. So there you go, my dearie. By the way, you guys, please like this video and sub if you haven't subbed up. I would appreciate it. Like number 7, and thank you. Is Ace Is AS your future husband? All right. Spirit angels, guys, please come through for Ron here, Ronai. They would like to know if AS is possibly your future husband. More likely or less likely, Spirit? It's less likely. I'm going to say probably not. It doesn't mean for sure, that like 100% no, but I'm going to say more than likely no. This is the vibe I'm getting. So there you go, my dear. Wow, that's so crazy to me. Right? GGB? I mean, I find it almost like bewildering. So interesting. And you're very welcome, Lovey. By the way, Bella B, you still have 2 more questions. I know you don't like to do your questions quick. Every now and then, one will slip past me. So I'm just letting you know, okay? Hold on, I'm going to grab my soda real fast. Hold, please. Nessa, good to see you, Lovey. All right, 6 cards. How's work been, by the way, Nessa? Who or what is gonna happen in my love life for June? Thank you. You're welcome. All right, let's take a look. See. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Nessa. And thank you, Aria. I see you, Lovey. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Nessa. So Nessa would like to know what is going to happen for the love life, or who is going to happen for her love life in June. So how does love and romance look for Nessa in June? Next month coming up. How does the love life look for June? All right. How's love and romance look for June? Ooh, excuse me, I burped it. I didn't mean to. I apologize. Look at that. You got a lot of fire coming in the first part. Woo! Look at the cards too. Orange and red and orange. I wonder if this person is like a fire sign, if they're a Leo, if they're an Aries. Oh, look, we have the Emperor too, which is an Aries. Interesting. And the Ace, like this is all fire energy coming through. They're coming in hot, Nessa, whoever this is, in the beginning of the month. And it could be... So the Hierophant and the Emperor make me think these are like the same person. However, it could be two different people, but I feel like it's one. And I feel like it's someone who maybe is like a boss, or not necessarily boss. They could just be like in a higher position than you, somewhere affiliated. Or they could just have a position, like a job in general. They might not even work with you, but a job that has them like at a esteemed title. Okay. Also, Ace of Wands. I mean, lots of new energy, excitement. I mean, it looks really good for the beginning of the beginning through the middle of June. Now let's see what else. See the rest of June. Then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Justice. Okay, and then what else? The Fool in reverse. Okay, so it gets a little sticky towards the end. That's what she said. I think someone else enters the picture, the Knight of Cups in reverse, that you've dated in the past, or that you've shown interested in the past, and maybe the current person kind of not cool with it or feels a certain way about it, and they start to withdraw a little bit towards the end of the month, okay? However, though, the majority of the month is going to be good, and it's going to be balanced, and it's going to be like lots of new fun energy. I think things will work themselves out, but yeah, keep an eye out on the person that that you used to know, so to speak, that pops in to your love life with someone new in June. Okay. Bella B. Well, V the Taurus. Bella B and Taurus V. Did you like me and Darth rapping to you today? Me and Darth were getting it. We're like Bella B and Taurus V. Bella B and Taurus V. That was so much fun. I loved it. All right. Hey, universe, can you please let Juju into that website? She really wants to get in there. Hello. Pretty please. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Bella B's second question. Will V the Taurus's baby mama be an issue in our connection? That's what I'm assuming BM is. Okay, so is the BM going to be an issue in their connection? That's a great question. Is BM going to be an issue in Bella B and Taurus V's connection? You got extras popping out. So, these aren't the best, but I'm going to also say they're not the worst. They're all reversed, but don't take that too harshly. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Oh, the Eight of Swords is in reverse. That's upright. So this kind of speaks to a lot of it is though going to be like I feel like you're someone that kind of like prepares yourself for the worst. Do you hear what I'm saying? You're like, oh, I know it's coming. Come on, bring it on. Like you're someone who's like sitting there waiting on a fight like a week before the fight happens. Like you're outside, like I'm ready to go, like sleeping outside till it happens or something, right? You kind of like over prepare for some drama or for some things to happen, and it's not always the case. So Eight of Swords does say you could reel that back a tiny bit. You don't have to be too concerned. However, though, I am going to tell you this, okay? There's unfinished business with this too in regards to probably what I'm assuming is the baby, okay? And a lot of it is stuff that probably, I don't know how their legal situation is, like custody-wise, but it could be something that just has to be hashed out there, so to speak. Other than that, though, that's the only issues I see. So there you go, my dear. And Aria, thank you. Okay, so my question is, why is W a little detached towards me? Is he just not that into me? Interesting. Okay, let's see. Do you mean like detached, like kind of quiet, Aria? I'm just curious. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Aria. Spirit, angels, and guides. Please come through for Aria. Why is W a little attached towards Aria? Why is W a bit detached from Aria? That's what you can see. Lovers, interesting. The Hermit in reverse. Okay, what's going on here, Aria? Okay, jeez, Aria, I see why. I feel as though I see why. The Lovers, the Hermit reverse, and the Ace of Swords reverse. Okay. Yeah, he's like crickets over here. I'm having a hard time connecting with him, but maybe it's just because we haven't had a date in person yet. So there's something. So I could sit here and say, okay, maybe they're talking to someone else or they have someone else on the side. However, I'm not necessarily like vibing that right off the bat. So we do have the Lovers and the Hermit reverse. So I do feel like this person maybe is innately shy, or they're feeling nervous about coming out to you about something, because there is something that they do need to tell you, or that they're wanting to tell you that they have not been able to, and that's creating this kind of the feeling that you're vibing, the detachment or what have you. So I would almost kind of like encourage however you two end up meeting up to happen sooner rather than later, just so this person can get this off their chest, because there's something important they need to tell you. So there you go, my lovey. Bellamy said, okay, now I need to do more. All right, so 3 cards. Is Jeremy the person that's coming in June? Thanks, Clumsy. Oh, you're very welcome. How has old Jeremy been? You know who I miss? Take a wild guess who I miss, Nessa. I bet you could guess. I bet you could guess. Who is it? All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please go through for Nessa's next question. Is Jeremy the person coming into her love life in June? Jeremy. Jeremy coming into her love life in June. Jeremy coming into her love life in June for Nessa. 5 of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it is more than one. This is giving us clarification. The Lovers. Okay, what else? I stand corrected. So remember, I was like, I'm thinking it's one person, but it could be 2. I'm definitely 100% feel like it's 2 different people coming in the beginning of June. One is someone you have familiarity with the Lovers, okay? And it's the 5 of Wands is indicating it's going to cause drama. It's going to cause conflict, okay? So one, I would say for sure, the other one, I think that they seem newer. So if you do know them, it hasn't been as nearly as long as how long you've known the other one, okay? And I would say a firm yes that one of them is Jeremy, especially with this Wheel of Fortune as well. So I'd say that's affirmation right there. Nessa said, oh no, I know. You think it was still Mercury in retrograde, the way things have been like just been in essence lately, I guess you'd say. Okay. So, is Kevin gonna get jealous in June? Is he gonna get jealous in June? He probably is. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Nessa. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Nessa. Is Kevin going to be getting jealous in June? So the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Does he snoop on your social media sometimes? I'm trying to remember. Three of Pentacles. I think there's gonna be. I think it's him. I do think that he is one of them. I also think there could be another one. I'm almost seeing like a total of like. I'd say at least two, but I'm vibing three for June. Like there's gonna be like this whole trifecta thing going on, Nessa. Um, Goodness sakes, yeah, they're gonna feel very defeated. They already probably do feel defeated. Um, Page of Pentacles in reverse. How many people are going to be present? I'm scared now. Yeah, it's like I'm vibing three. I'm like, oh, this is like a whole trifecta thing going on. Yeah. So be careful, like who you are with, like who at once. Like I'm almost like getting this image in my head, like that you're on a date with one of them, and then like three others show up or something like that who like you. Just something weird like that, and it's like, oh no. So just be mindful of that. All right, let me put this up real quick. Okay, guys, if you want any more paid for readings, get them in now, pretty please, and thank you. I'm trying to find my sign. Where'd my thing go? There it is. Okay. You're welcome. And Aria, okay. Thank you, Ari. Appreciate it. Is W seeing someone else or other people? Okay, that's a good question. Spirit, angels, and guides, please go through. Or Aria. Aria would like to know, is W seeing somebody else or other people in a romantic sense, so to speak? So is W seeing other people or someone else? Romantic and or casual dating way? Any type of romantic way? Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. What else, Spirit? The Hermit in reverse. You know, I'm not sensing that. I'm not. Not yet, anyway. So the I feel like this person is almost, what did I say the other reading? They almost, hold on, what's that word for you? It just feels like this person's really had a tough time, and I think a lot of this might even have to do with like their living situation or like money or losing a job possibly. I feel like they've kind of like come really like they're kind of feeling a little bit, even you could say helpless, especially with that Nine of Cups in reverse. The Hermit reverse too. I'm gonna interpret this a little bit differently. I almost feel like that they're not really going out, so to speak, when I say, come out of your shell. This I feel is a little bit different. I feel like this is maybe too much isolation, or that they're worried from judgment, something like that. But yeah, I don't sense anything like like another girl or anything like that. So there you go. Hello, Sharon Message. Welcome. Did you miss your third question? I don't know. Did you? Hold on. Let me go back up there. Hold on. Now I'm wondering. I'm like, wait, hold on. Did she? Yes. And if his name's Melvin, especially, let me know. Bella B. Hold on, baby. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I skip it? I think I might have. Wait, did I do this one? Hold on. Piggybacking from the last question. Nope. For some reason, I hopped over it. That's my bad. My bad. All right. So, Bella B. Third question. So, angels and guides, please get there for Bella B. Piggybacking off the last questions. Bella B would like to know, what is the unfinished business between Taurus V, and his BM, his baby mama? What is the unfinished business between the two of them? Unfinished business between Taurus V and the BM. So we start off with the Hermit. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Do you mind? Okay, and then the Fool. Is the baby or is their child together younger, older? Like are they under 5? If I don't want you to give me their age, but I'm trying to figure out if this is the child's energy or not. And then the Hanged Man in reverse. I kind of want to wait for you to answer on that one. I'm curious. It could be, but I don't know. I think that they're dealing with some personal stuff, love, honestly. And greetings to you, my dear. I like your avatar. I love the colors. They're adorable. Younger. Okay, yeah. Okay. So then that's the energy of like the actual child. Okay, so I kind of feel like this has to do with like logistics almost, okay? And what I mean about that is like, where's the kid going to go to school? Are they going to be with you 70% of the time and me 20% of the time? Oh no, I want my kid going only to the best of the best of the best of the best school, right? And no, well, you should be living, approximately 5 miles in case there's ever an emergency away from me type. It's like these like somatics, but it's also these logistics that I feel like is like the little linchpin here. And it might seem like it's just little trivial stuff, but it just kind of like, it feels like the list kind of will go on and on. And I think for Taurus V, he needs to kind of take a little bit of control of that situation. Okay. So there we go. Literally take the bull by the horns is what the Hanged Man in reverse means. Remember? You and Cat Ninja, you guys always love when I say that. But this is exactly what that card means. So there we go. Belby said, OMG, yes. So you get it. You got it. And Sharon, if you have a question, you can type it in the chat, love. All right. Not completely agree. Okay, good. Well, not good, but you know what I mean. Good. Hold on. I gotta yawn. I feel horrible when I yawn out loud. Ugh. Right? Hold on. Should we plan this day? Just like for like the cinematic effect of it. You're like, woo! Like we are Spartan. All right. Anyone that I haven't done a reading for, all of my regs, type your question in the chat. If you don't have a question, I will just start to pull for y'all. Listrin! Hi, Listrin. How are you? Look, I still have Listrin's box that she sent me. I have not opened it. It's been like 2 days now because I've got to wait to do it live, like an unboxing for it. I got busy today. Oh, Listrin, how are you, lovey? We're talking about how the universe seems messed up right now. And how I keep yawning. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Of course you may, Aria. Okay, could I ask what W will tell me that's so important, or get any hints? Okay, gotcha. I think some of it, I will say this, from that Ace reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, I almost feel like it maybe like lost a job or like their living situation. That's almost my initial vibe there, okay? But let's see. All right, so Spirit Angels, guys, please come through for Aria. I'd like to know, what is it that W would like to tell Arya about? Like the hanged man in reverse. Okay, so there's definitely something that they're like they need to act on. Okay, something that's important or of importance to them. Eight of Swords. I feel like they could just be over worrying it though, but to them it's like the biggest like. Not saying they're being a drama queen or anything, but it does feel a little like it could be a tiny bit like that. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I think maybe a loss of income or something with the job. There's something here about this, like their foundation, their job, their income, something along those lines is going on. So there you go, my dear. You don't have an AC yet, Listrin? It could simply be too that like their business, because I just read your other message, Aria, could be maybe like they're losing business currently, or he's not doing as good as how he normally does, but it's something that's just bothering him. Okay. Listrin, by the way, let me know if you have a certain question or if you just want me to pull like for a general message for you. And Sharon says, will I be able to transfer my skills for future employment? Or am I going in the right direction? I'm transferring my skills to something. Okay. Spirit, angels, and guides. Is Sharon currently going in the right direction? Transferring her skills. Knight of Swords, yes, and it feels like it's the right thing to do, and you're doing it well, and with vigor and enthusiasm. So, yes, yes, and yes, my dear. Yes, whatever you enjoy doing, whatever it is, yes, you are in the right direction. Poor Lister. No, I see. I've been surviving the summers. Man, I've been there before. It feels like more times than I'd like to count. No specific question. Okay, Listrin. Listrin, I'm going to do the live unboxing tomorrow, okay? I'm so excited. It's taking everything in me not to open it, but I'm such a dork. I'm like, no, I want to savor it. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Just going through for Listrin. Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Just through for Listrin. Messages for Listrin. Anything else? So we have the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So good news that's coming in rather quickly. So yeah, that's something good to look forward to. Good news, and it's coming in hot. It's coming in quick. Oh, you're a sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate them. And she put a bee next to him too. You see that, Juju bee? How cute is that? Love it. Thank you, Lovey. I will do it at regular hours, or during not like my non-vampire hours. Is that cool? Sound good? Almost sound good. I will do it at a decent hour, okay, Mom? I promise. Maybe like late afternoon or early evening, if that's unless there's a certain time you want me to do it. Just hit me up. Hit me up. All right, let me start time stamping some of these. No. All right, Mel, this is going to be your reading for today, my dear. Just guys, please go through for Mel. Messages for Mel. Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay. And the Tower. Okay, so there's a little bit of disappointment coming. All right. Don't take it though. There's one thing I feel like it's important to kind of hear on for you, like on your part of whatever you kind of witness or hear. It could just be a little bit of drama, like amongst friends. But just don't take anything that you kind of overhear too personally. Is what I'm hearing from Spirit, because there is this sense like you might be feeling like someone's like kind of like shoving their negativity towards you when they might not be. Okay, so there you go, my lovey. How cute, we love. I love that. All right, Tex-Shen, you're up, my dearie. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please go through. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please go through. Tex-Shen, messages for Tex-Shen. For Wands, so expect for things to come together well, either with a group of friends or coworkers. Even like extended family members. It feels like a real celebration. You might even be going to some type of like wedding or wedding reunion. So look forward to that, my dearie. And Lishman said, I'll be with family in the afternoon, maybe after bedtime, like 10. Yep, that'll work. What are you, like an hour ahead of me? You're in Idaho? I think you guys are only an hour ahead of us in California, if I'm not mistaken. Or, yeah, ahead. So, like, is it ahead? Yeah. So I'm at 1:36 a.m. What time is it over there, Listrin, right now? Is it 2:36? All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Miami Spice. For Miami Spice. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Miami Spice. Messages for you, Miami, my dear. I love you, Miami Spice. I really like Miami Spice quite a bit. Just so you know, Miami, I really do like you. You're fantastic. Okay, so we have 10 of Cups and then the Page of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're starting to feel like, this is like right before you start to like hip hop, hooray, and like kind of, yay, and rejoice. But there's some negative Nancy around, right? And I feel like the message is just let the negative Nancy be a negative Nancy, whether it's like a family member, extended family member, if you know what I'm saying. It just let them be their negative Nancy self if they want to be. It's time for you to kind of enjoy yourself with those around you that love you and support you, etc. So there you go, Miami. I know you totally boned out for all the bee love, you butt. I don't feel that was for me, but I took it and made it my own. Yes, I shared it. We shared it. There you go. Oh, there you go. I have a bee though. My whole right arm is tatted with a big bee and a monk flower. So I do have bee love. And one time, I've only ever been stung once by a bee, and I was pregnant with my daughter when it happened, and it really hurt. Like, I didn't realize how bad it would hurt. And I wonder if I got it in like a place that seemed sensitive, because it was like right on my fingertip. I'm like, oh, I felt like it just hurt so horribly. I was like, this sucks. Who wants to get stung by one of these? Jujubee, do you want me to just pull for you? Do you have a question? Let me know in the chat if you do. Hold on. Only once. Good on you. Oh my gosh, if you had like a lot more. Ugh. You're not like the girl from My Girl, are you? Have you seen that movie? I'm sure everyone has, right? Right? All right, so Deb M. You, Deb M. Here is your message for the end of the weekend. Messages for the end of the weekend for you, Deb M. The Ace of Cups, man, you've been like on a roll, like with your relationships and like the lovers and like rejuvenation of like the soul and flirtation, and things are going good for you, and I feel like you're feeling emotionally satisfied. So I mean, you know what, you just go ahead, you bask in that, and you enjoy it while you can, and live it up, because you deserve it. That's why. There you go, my dear. I have so many questions, but general, please. Okay, you got it. Nice. Spirit angels and guides. Just get through 4. Jujubee. Have seen what movie, love? All right. Taking the bull by the horns again. Look. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man in reverse. I swear, Spirit's got a good sense of humor. And then the Emperor. So I almost feel as though like you have been on this like bound and determination kind of like journey. Okay, you're chucking along, you're moving along. You're like, I got this, and someone's kind of like in your way. Maybe it's the Hanged Man himself. And it feels like this person is kind of like hiccuping the journey, okay? It's like you take 5 miles forward and then they detour you like 10 miles that way, so to speak, okay? And the message is sometimes you're going to have to literally grab the bull by the horns, and you might have to with this individual. So there you go. All right, let me timestamp Ash. Then hello, Sharma, welcome. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, please get through for Ash. Angels and Guides, please get messages for Ash. And the weekend vibes for Ash and Nata. Ace of Wands in reverse, my poor baby. And the Chariot. Okay, well things will start to move along. Look, Juju, the Chariot's back in its nice position. What did you say? Okay, so I know that I feel like you've been really short tempered this weekend, especially when it comes to work. However, like let that shit roll to the wind. Like say goodbye to it in the rearview mirror, because you got good things coming up this, the start of the new week. So there you go, my dear. You think you're the Hanged Man? This is interesting. And hold on, the Hanged Man was in reverse, correct? So whose way are you standing in front of? Is that the question then that we're asking? Are you in someone else's way, perhaps? Interesting. Okay, Sharma. What's coming towards me, X, or someone new? All right. So spirit angels and guides. Please get through for Sharma's question. Sharma would like to know what's coming towards them. Is it going to be an X or someone new? An X or someone new? Like this love interest be an X or someone new, spirit? Let me pull one more for verification. I'm gonna say an X. So there you go, Sharma. Someone else, probably I am in my own way though. I don't think that's the case with that. That's again my perspective. I think that these are two different things or entities, people, what have you. Till when? What do you mean till when? Till when, man? I don't know what that means. Hold on. Oh, like when are they coming towards you? With it less than a year for sure. Probably within 6 months, maybe a little bit less than that. Maybe like 4 to 6. Oh. And Sharma, I only do like usually 1 or 2 of the questions, okay? But if you do comment, like once this video is posted, you could comment in the comments and I will try to get to it later if you do have extra questions, okay? Just because I got other what's the timestamp too, lovely. Interesting, right? Scorpio. Who's a Scorpio? I see Scorpio right there. I like some scorpions. I like scorpions. They have some real intense, crazy, wild energy. You're a Scorpio. Nice. Okay, so I still have Susie. Let me put Susie up here. All right, Susie. Here is your message for the end of the weekend, my dear. Spirit angels and guides, come through. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Susie. Messages to end the weekend for Susie. Seven of Pentacles. So I think this is referring a lot to like your housework and stuff like that. So it's like, you're planting your seeds, you're doing this, you're doing that. I do feel like you're a little bit spread thin. So maybe kind of rank that in, so to speak. But that's it. Keep it up. Everything's looking good. So there you go, my dear. Hold on, Sharon. What, really? Hold on, what? Hold on. So I have 3 Scorpios, rising sun, and Venus. Hold on, what's your moon sign then, Sharon? You didn't say moon, so I'm curious what's your moon sign, lovey? Hold on, Jujubee, didn't we just have someone who was a triple Gemini? That's odd, huh? What are the chances of that? You should Google it. That's odd. That seems odd, right? That seems like unlikely. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. It's a secret, LOL. Okay. I guess I'll accept that one. It's the element of fire. Okay, so my moon sign is a fire element. Maybe Sagittarius? I love you, Juju. You're like, I'm going to Google it now. Okay. Very nice. Sagittarius moon. Listrid, so I actually, the thing is, I kind of, give myself a little pat on the back for knowing a bit about astrology, but for some reason I don't know this. Like, I don't know the answer to that, so to speak. I know that it's uncommon to have stuff like that. So that's why, and it's like the second time it's happened. Like, me and Juju we had a triple Gemini in here earlier tonight, and I was just saying how I was like, that just seems so rare, right? And I even clarified with her. I was like, "Are you like for real a triple Gemini?" She's like, "Yep." I was like, "Whoa!" But we were on it. Okay, timestamp for past. Past. I hope you're feeling better, buddy. I miss my virtual bartender. All right, so spirit angels and guides. Please go through for past. Spirit angels and guides. Past. Messages for past to end the weekend. The High Priestess. Okay, so I feel like this weekend you've done something that's kind of elevated you in some way, or elevated your kind of consciousness or your spirit, and that's good. That's positive. So I feel like healing's kind of started to set into. I know you haven't been feeling well, so hopefully it just continues for you, my friend. Teresa, I don't know if you're still in here, Lovey. I'm gonna time stamp yours, so just in case. Yes, very true. That's kind of like how like Aquarius, like the star card is for Aquarius, even though they're an air sign. So I could see that reference. Very cool. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Teresa. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Teresa. Angels and guides, please come through for Teresa. Messages for Teresa. Messages for Teresa for the end of the weekend. Okay, Knight of Wands. So pursue what you want, and also pursue the things that are interesting you. Go do something that, like, go have a little bit of fun before the weekend ends, whether it's like hanging out with one of your friends, or go buy new lip gloss, or go buy a new book, or just do something fun for yourself, is the message I'm getting. Okay, hold on. Okay, Juju found out. Let's see what this is, my dear. Let me read this. Okay, so it's called a hold on, a stellium. If you have 3 placements in the same zodiac sign, a stellium. Huh. How come I've never heard of this? I don't know why I find this so odd, but literally, like, I feel like I should know that or something. I've never even heard of it. I think she went and Googled it, Listrin. So you would figure that out by, like, your birth chart. We can use, I have my birth chart nearby, I believe. We could use that as an example. Let me finish. I think I still have Shelly and Darth's readings and Mousie's and Cat Ninjas. And Cat Ninjas. And then I'll grab my birth chart. And I want to see if there's like a way I can see an example on it. All right, so let me do Cat Ninja. Cat Ninja Kitty. I can drop you a link for a website. There's a few different ones that do it. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Cat Ninja. Messages for Cat Ninja to end the weekend. Cat Ninja, go. Cat Ninja, go. Kitty Ninja. Okay, so the Chariot reversed and the Three of Cups. So I wonder if you're having some car issues this week, or if perhaps you've been invited out, like with a group of friends, and you're making excuses like, "Oh, I can't go up and meet with you because my car's not working right." Either way, if your car is having issues, or if you've suspected it of having issues, I'd say go check it out. Okay, so there you go, my dear. I did my birth report was 100% free. I didn't get harassed or nothing. I might get emails every now and then, but let me find mine. And then I think I might have Darth's in here too, like the website, because I think I printed his for him or something like that. Let me see what's up. Hold please. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Dang, I got a lot of those things on there. Hold on. Where's it at? Hold on. Needle. Is this the needle one? Hold on. Oh, fudgy. Hold on. I think I found it. Come back down here. Thank you. Okay, here we go. This is one of the, in my opinion, a really good spot to get it from. Okay, so all right, there you go. There is that's where I got mine from. Life Path 3, very nice. I'm a Life Path 9. Life Path 3, very interesting. Hello, Rashu. How are you, lovey? Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Okay, hold on. Who do I got left? There's Cat Ninja. Cat Ninja, I literally just did your reading. You were lurking, weren't you? Just tell me the truth. Cat Ninja, just tell me, Cat Ninja. All right. Cat Ninja, you only have 3 more people to, or if you want to. I guess I can finish it. There's only 3 more to timestamp. So we're going to do Mousy, because I'm going to grab my birth chart, because I have mine printed, because me and Juju ran into some curious stuff tonight that we want to look at, kind of. And I already forgot the staked name of what it's called. It's really cool, though. Okay, so I'll do Mousy for 1. 33. So, like, hold on. I need to just finish these readings. That way I can talk. Okay, so Mousy, you will be next. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Mousy. Messages for Mousy at this current time. Messages for Mousy. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse and Judgment. So I know this might sound a little silly, but I almost feel like telling you it's okay if you didn't get all your chores done. There's this feeling like, oh no, I skipped out on some stuff that I was still supposed to complete or do. So you're off the hook, Mousy. You're off the hook. You're good. And now we'll do Shelly. Let's save her. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Shelly. Messages for Shelly at this current time. Spirit Angels and Guides, messages for Shelly at this current time. King of Cups, okay. And what else? Anything else for Shelly? The Magician. So I almost feel like with the King of Cups and Magician, you will get emotional support from maybe an unlikely source. This could actually even come from within, or just from someone that you kind of just weren't expecting it from. All right. So there you go, my dear. Did you B? Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Stellium. Okay. This is like the Mandela effect, huh? Okay, let me do Darth. I'm telling you, we're in the wrong universe, GGB. Kid you not. I mean, I know I'm saying it, I'm laughing, but it's crossed my mind before. I'm like, oh shit, we landed in the wrong one, guys. Alright. Dorothy, one. Alright, so Spirit, please come through for Darth. Messages for Darth at this time. Spirit Angels for Darth. Please come for Darth. Messages for Darth right now. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, anything else? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm going to take this literal, this tend to the garden thing, okay? Maybe it's time to have some time with your garden today. Or maybe you feel like you haven't been able to tend to it the way you want, like, because there is this feeling. I feel like there's in some ways you're feeling overwhelmed between 2 different parts of your life or 2 different areas. But you're actually doing better than you think you are. So don't be so tough on yourself. All right, that completes the readings. I'm going to go grab my birth chart. BRB. I know exactly where it is. I will not be long. All right, hold on. We'll just do my light. I found it. All right, let me flip through this real quick. And it's called a stellium, right? That's fine. You're fine, Jujubi. Don't worry about that. You're fine. I mean, unless you sent me to a porn site, then I may be like, really? That was thoughtful, but still, come on, Juju. Okay, so these are, hold on. No, that's all plain. Okay, so I'm used to so there's a bunch of notes I have on here. Like, I've heard of the trines, I've heard of the oppositions, the conjunctions, the squares, all of that. Hold on. Oh, okay, good job, good job. Opposition. Hold on. Unless is it that? No, that's not it. Hold on. Trine, sextile. Is it the same as a sextile? I wonder. I don't think it is, though. I think a sextile is something different. Yeah, I don't see anything in here about it. Everything just went over the synopsis of it. So no, I don't see anything. That's so weird. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it. For sure, for sure. A tarot class. Hold on. I love this. How about a tarot class of birth charts? Well, we have done the what's your tarot birth card before. Do you mean just you mean just a class on birth charts? In general, you mean? I think that's what you mean, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at what you sent me. I'm like really intrigued by all that now. I mean, we found 2 of them, didn't we? I mean, is that does that mean we're lucky or something? Do we get luck for like a year, GGP, or what happens? We're like, what happens next? What happens next? It is interesting. So they came into the chat. We had 2 of them. We had 2 of them tonight, which is it just seems totally kind of rare or ironic or kind of it seems like it'd be not that. It just seemed abnormal. That wouldn't happen that just doesn't really happen all that often. But hey, what do I know? So if you want an oracle card, type me in the chat. We're going to go with the moon deck tonight because I have not used it in a while. And Jujubee's right. The universe has been giving me weird vibes, giving Juju weird vibes. We're all feeling weird. So maybe the moon could talk to us a little bit. The universe is mucking about with us. I'm telling you, seriously, right? Is 3 the same? Is it 3 the same anywhere in your chart? What do you mean? Yeah, they had it as they had like for like at the time of birth, like so like the triple Gemini, that was her sun sign, her moon sign, and her rising sign. I know that's got to be rare, like pretty dang rare. It's got to be. And then who was it? Sharon. She was. The only thing, hers was Venus, rising, and sun, I believe. Hers was a tad different. Yeah, it has to be. Okay, we're like, it has to be rare. All right, Listerine, you're up first. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, please come through. And moon energy, please come through for Listerine. You're slid out. Nice and easy. Okay, so you have new moon in Sagittarius. Listerine, luck is on your side. Very nice. Alright, so Jujubee. Take it through for a numerology card for Jujubee, please. Give me a numerology for Jujubee. Oh, yours is perfect. Yours is the super moon. Emotions are running high. Couldn't we all use some luck? I agree with you there. I agree with you. I concur. All right. Let's go Cat Ninja. You are next, my dear. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Cat Ninja. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Cat Ninja. Messages for Cat Ninja at this time. So, Cat Ninja, you have the new moon, which just occurred, fascinatingly enough. New moon, a new start is coming. Could it be more vague? I'm going to pull an extra one for you. Sorry. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. There you go. You're double water. I'm double fire. All right. Cat Ninja, can we do a timestamp for Miami Spice for 148? All right, so Miami Spice, here's an oracle card for you, madam. Miami Spice. Oracle card for you. Oracle card for Miami Spice. All right, here's yours, love. New moon eclipse. Expect a powerful change. Very nice. I like this card too. All right, let's do Mousy too. Let's not forget Mousy for let's just do her for 149. It did kind of, didn't it? All right, Mousy. Mousy Mouse. Here's your moon card, Mousy. You got the exact same one as Miami Spice. What are the odds? Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Very interesting. And then let's do Dorothy for. Oh my god, sorry. Oh, I feel really bad when I yawn. I'm sorry. Excuse me, guys. It feels so rude. I really do apologize. I don't know why I'm yawning. Okay, so we'll do Dark for 149.40. All right, so Dark, your oracle card. Here's your oracle card. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Da da da. Oh, let's pull one for I'm gonna pull a few of these for I'm gonna pull like 2 or 3 of these for Unique Beauty. I don't want her to think I forgot her. So can we do a time step for Unique Beauty too? Please, Cat Ninja, for 150.30. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Unique Beauty. Messages for Unique Beauty at this time. Okay, there's one. Okay, there's another one. Anything else for Unique Beauty? Messages for Unique. Unique Beauty, your energy's like, oh, cray right now. I can barely shuffle these cards, just FYI. All right. Holy camole. Here we go. So we have the full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Hey now, we'll take it, right? We'll take it. And then you also have the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Go on and get. All right, see if there's anything else for Unique. And then you also got the full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So there you go, my dear. Mel, would you like a card? Yes, you would. I'll pull you one. I already did your tarot reading, though. Let's pull you a Moonology card, a moon card. You're fine, Mel. You're not fired or nothing. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. He's going to be for Mel. Card for Mel, please. Card for Mel. Card for Mel. Mel. Okay. Oh, this is a nice one. So you got the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Mel. Show the world the real you, Mel. Would ya? Would ya? If you could you? Would ya? As Deb M likes to say, she tells me sometimes, gosh, your cards are bossy. And then if they're not bossy, she's like, well, aren't they supposed to tell me what to do? You know, you can't please them all. You know, it's facts. It's facts. All right. Did I miss anyone? I don't think I did. Oh, yay. Thank you, Jujubi. I appreciate that. I'll pull for myself. Hopefully it's nothing crazy like me and Juju saw earlier today. All right, so Spirit, please come through. Yeah, please have a Moonology Oracle card. Please have a Moonology card. So I got the Cardinal Moon. It says, be bold and make the first move. All right, everyone get ready. Just kidding. Be bold and make the first move. I wonder what this is talking about. Luck is on my side. New moon in Sagittarius. I'll take that as well. Yeah, can the cards please be more specific to tell me exactly what I need to do? I need major help in my life. Oh, I love it. It reminds me of Nessa. Remember that one night I told Nessa, well, Nessa, I'm not going to tell you word for word what to do. She's like, can you tell me like exactly like what they mean? Like exactly what they mean? Oh, God bless her. Oh, that was so funny. I'm like, she really wants to play by play right now. Yep, that's what it means. Grab the bull by the horns. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey Mel, did you get your tarot cards? I think I got something that they might have been delivered, if I'm not mistaken. But keep an eye out, okay? They did. They came on Friday. Okay, whoop whoop. Very nice. They they shuffle really well, huh? I love the texture of those cards. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go check my email, see what Jujubee sent me about this weird phenomenon we came across tonight. I will be back tomorrow though, and thank you all for being here. I love you very much, and I think that's it. And be safe.